Good evening, everyone. Today is 4/23/14. Just got back from Houston, Texas. So as you can see, me and Paula got in a wicked fight, and she kind of slit my throat. So she started here and kind of went right across. But I got some cool scars, so that was actually really, really cool. Yeah, so Houston, I told you all I was going down there for surgery, but surgery had a, funny name to it. I'm just kidding. So it totally was surgery. So yeah, I went in. I had a couple people. So Anthony and then my cousin Patty, I think, were both asking, did my cancer come back or kind of what happened. I've never. I guess my cancer was never really in remission. I never really was cured of cancer. When I went through chemo, I went through radiation, and when they removed the lymph nodes, they had taken out 20 lymph nodes, four of which were melanoma. And so at that point in time, the cancer was gone, quote unquote gone, because they took it all out. But that was back in. So radiation was in June of 2012 and chemo was August of 2012. About September, October, let's see, I went down brother thing in December, so maybe January of 2013, I had a tumor right here starting to grow. From there, that grew and then it kind of spread into here. I have one behind my eye. They're kind of all over my body now. So I was never really, I don't want to say quote unquote cured of cancer. I just never, it hadn't popped up until recently. So yes, the surgery when I went down to MD Anderson, it was MD Anderson Cancer Institute. So it's the number one cancer hospital in the world or in the country or whatever it was. So what they did is I had a tumor right here. They took out the tumor. They cut it sideways. I thought they were going to cut up and down. I thought they were going to get either this one or some other one. I told you guys they were going to get this one when talking with the surgeon. He just said it's too complicated. There's a lot of nerves there. He didn't want me to have a droopy face, which could have been kind of cool to be like, meh. But anyway, so he got this. Yeah, so he took out the tumor. They're going to do the TIL. So they're going to take out the lymphocytes, chop them up, start replicating them, everything like that. So it's a really exciting procedure they're doing, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think I have a gnarly scar. Like it's actually gonna be really cool once it's done. But I can't that's as hard as I can turn my neck both ways. You can see it's kind of like bunched up skin over here and just nastiness in general. So a little painful, not too bad. Taken the pain pills. Let's see, probably like 12 of them so far. Had the surgery on Monday. I was supposed to fly home Tuesday. It's Wednesday now, but Tuesday decided to stay down there. Just wanted to get another day of rest and recovery. So got home today and just sitting up on we left the hotel like 9, got to the airport 10, went on our flight, got home at like 2. By the time I got home, I just wasn't. Like, it was just too much sitting out, so I'm really glad I took that day of rest and recovery. And it's about 9 o'clock now, so I'm actually going to go to bed and just try and settle down, get some quiet time with me. Got a doctor's appointment here with my doctor up at Huntsman on Tuesday, so I'll follow up with him to kind of get next steps. This procedure takes about 6 to 9 weeks for them to go out and replicate the T cells and do everything like that. But between now and then, there's a couple other things I can do. There's like the ipilimumab I told you guys about previously, which is they can put that in. It kind of takes the brakes off my immune system, which is pretty awesome. And then the Dr. Ross down at MD Anderson was talking about this RFA, like a radio frequency or something like that, where they'll put it on the tumor, and I'm assuming it's kind of like an ultrasound. I haven't really read up on it or anything. I've been down for a little bit, so but I'm assuming it's just kind of like sound waves or radio frequencies that help kind of get it away. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand now. I feel really good. I took my medication this morning at like 9. I took pain pills at like 1. I haven't taken pain pills since then. I did a coffee enema, which actually kind of helped with the pain, but I think I'm gonna keep my pain pills by my bed because it's still sort of painful and I can feel it kind of coming on. Can't really look up anything like that, but I'm Wolverine, so this will heal up nicely. I have a nice scar and a cool little story. I like the story of Paula trying to kill me, so we'll use that one. Other than that, life's good. I'm really happy. Got to see my kids today. They've been running around like mad, just kind of good to give them hugs and tell them hello. Isabel did the cutest thing today. She came up to me and she's like, "Oh, they took one of your bumps." I'm like, "Yep." Like, and they're good, the other ones are gonna go away here soon. She's like, "Oh, then you can have candy and bread and bacon." I was like, Yep, that's exactly right. Like once they're gone, I'll have candy. So just the innocence of kids, it's just so heartwarming to see. And then Kyle just came up and gave me a big hug. So really glad I'm home. Actually, really glad to be sleeping in my own bed. It's been, you know, MC Suites was nice and all, but there's nothing like your own bed. So yeah, life's good. Surgery went well. They kind of, so I was an hour late. Oops. Woke up, at like 4. We got in at like 1, woke up at 4 and turned off my alarm and just fell right back asleep. The Powell's alarm went off at 6. We're like, oh crap. So got ready quickly, went straight there. They rushed us into the surgery. They got us in surgery probably about like 8. And then they got me out by like 9, brought Paula into post-op at like 10. I was still super groggy. And then by like 10:30, they're like, boom, get out of here. So it was pretty rushed to get out there, but I mean, we were talking, they do like 50 surgeries a day. And so just a massive amount of people coming in and out of there at all times. So understandable. And honestly, like by the time we just went back to the hotel and just passed out for a few hours. So it kind of worked out well anyway. So, yeah, but yeah, that's it. That was the Houston trip. Back home now. Gonna do a little bit R&R over the next little bit. I got a Save Jordan Google Hangout tomorrow if anyone wants to join. I think it's at 5 p.m. Mountain or 7 p.m. Eastern. If you join SaveJordan.org, go there. You can find the Google Hangout link, ask me questions, ask anything like that. And yeah, pretty excited that life's good. Keep on keeping on. We'll talk to you all soon. Peace.